Hello my boys, good morning! So this is the day 5 summary of the build and the last video from the series, because the build it's done. So I'm level 96 and I have 2000 dexterity. As I explained, I always stop at 2000 dexterity, I don't push it more, because actually there are some things that you can do. For example, for the amulet you can take a simplex amulet, yeah? Some people like to put some rare crafted gloves, but I explained I prefer this way better. You can even get them with double corruptions, plus it gives you straight off the bat 100% elemental conversion. People that use rare gloves with conversion, they also need to allocate this node here, so they are sacrificing extra skill points that I can invest elsewhere. So in my opinion, Hrim Sorrow is the best. You can buy one later for maxing with double corruptions, for example attack speed, critical strike, increased life. Here I'm using an extra curse because I crafted the body armor that you can apply an additional curse. If you have a brief swap, you don't have yet this body armor, no problem. You will use Hrim Sorrow normally. Also you can get with corruption, critical strike, increased life or attack speed on this. If you want to craft this body armor, I crafted it on the stream like plenty of times yesterday and 2 days ago. The craft cost at the moment with current price is around 5-10 Divine Orbs, depending on the time of the day and your luck. Yeah, you have the crafting guide for the body armor in the video build guide. Step by step, visually explained. Even a new player can follow it, it's actually quite easy. Today when I will stream, I will craft multiple of them again, so people can see how easy it is to craft this body armor. Good. Now let's explain my upgrades, what I did here. So I got one more level, I allocated this node here, which allowed me to reach 2000 dexterity. Also because I wanted to get 2000 dexterity faster, I unspec temporarily these two nodes here. Yeah, so when you level to 98, you might want to take them back, because they will give you shit ton of life. These are great life nodes to take. Good my boys, let's see what else I have here. I changed the split personality and I got one with dexterity and maximum life. Yeah, so I used the budget one, which gave me dexterity and armor. I switched to this one. Then what else I did? Let me think. I went for corruptions. Yeah, so your auras here will get bumped up because of the corruption. You see? Actually, one more thing that I need to tell you. You can buy a grace level 21. I should buy also, because it will give you even more, will help you with the chance to evade, yeah? So you take a grace which is level 21, you put it here. If you have the corruptions plus 2 AOE or plus 2 aura, it will get 2 more levels, meaning that will help you with the dodge chance. Yeah, it's good. My boys, I'll do one small edit here, because people will see in my setup here precision level 1. You don't want to level it more. It got 2 more levels from the corruption, but you want it level 1. You stop it at level 1. The reason why I'm using this is because of the Watcher's Eyes. So this I got it on the stream 2 days ago and I paid 9 Divine Orbs, which trust me, it's dirt cheap. So the moment I seen this jewel on the trade website, I bought it instantly. So it's mandatory to take a Watcher's Eyes with chance to evade attacks while affected by grace. This is the mandatory modes, but you can also look for other auras. For example, you have chaos resistance while affected by purity of elements. You have maximum elemental resistance while affected by purity of elements. Critical strike multiplier while affected by precision. That's why you need to put a precision aura. And you keep it level 1 so you don't have mana problems, so you can summon your totems. So if you're using a precision for the Watcher's Eyes, I repeat, for the Watcher's Eyes, you will keep it level 1. You don't want to level it up because it will reserve more mana. And this will suck when summoning your totems, yeah? You can also use for Vitality. You can put a Vitality level 1 and you look for modifiers on the Watcher's Eyes that grants benefits with Vitality. And you keep Vitality level 1. These are some tricks that you can do. Good. For Maxim, you can also use an Enlighten here. Once it levels up, it will help with the aura reservation, so you'll have more mana. But it's fine even without Enlightened, it's not mandatory. We can still summon all the totems as it is. Yeah? When I'm doing the video. Okay, Link. Okay, Link, now I'm curious. Yeah, let's see what he will link. Oh shit! He got flat dexterity on the, yeah. So you have how to craft this body armor, and everyone is crafting it, right? Because in the build guide there is a timestamp how to craft the body armor. And everyone is crafting it because they watch the build guide. Put armor and evasion 74%. Way better. Main reason why we use these are the defenses. I go on with the video. JJ armor. It's really good because he also hit here flat dexterity, which is rare. Yeah. If you want to craft this, you open the build guide, you have a timestamp how to craft the body armor. Very sexy and nice. Let's go. Here again, I'm using elemental weakness because I can apply an additional curse. If this is expensive, you can also use enfeeble for defenses or temporal chains. So you have 3 curses that you can use: elemental weakness, enfeeble, or temporal chains. Remember this because it's important. Here, because I use here Light of Meaning with Chaos Resistance, I dropped the Amethyst Flask, and instead I went with this one that grants me critical strike. Yeah, it's good. So when you have no problems with the Chaos Resistance, you can use this one, Diamond Flask, and we drop the Amethyst Flask later, which is good. So the build is complete. Now I'll start farming. I will keep farming on stream, and I'm mostly doing 5 ways at the moment. I will do one now. So the build is strong. You need to understand that when the build is fully done, it's strong. With the body armor here, with enhanced level 4, awakened gems, and 2000 dexterity, it's very strong. Here let's do a 5-way. In case you don't know, on Leaguestart, few builds can do 5 ways, and those builds that do 5 ways, they need an aura bot. Okay, let's do. So usually on Leaguestart, especially, they need an aura bot to survive. It's not that easy. Few builds can do 5 ways on Leaguestart. And I will do it now on the video. Man, my PC crashed. Oh! Okay, my boys, let's go back. So I got a crash. Oh. What's Path of Exile without a crash, eh? So here you want to go away a little because she will explode her dinosaur. Yeah. Again, this is 5-way. It's called 5-way in case you don't know because we use 5 emblems. It's because of the number of emblems that we use to open this place. Okay. You can see the rewards at the bottom. Yeah, so these monsters will grant you rewards when you kill them. And at the end you can find timeless jewels, is what I'm interested in here in this farm. Not to mention that you get a lot of experience. So I'm level 96 and I'm getting pretty good experience here. So I will level up to 100 easy if I keep doing 5 ways. Look here, you move a little. And now you go. Great, Willman. And keep in mind, this is on Leaguestart scenario. This is the summary for day 5. Yeah. So this is early. Because if you want to farm 5 ways, either you need an aura bot to assist you, or you need to invest a lot of currency. Like a lot of currency. Yeah. Also, you should not go here if you don't have your rare body armor crafted, because it will make you tanky. So you need some tankiness, else you will die. So if you have just brisk swap, don't farm this. This is one of the farms that you do when you finish the build. Yeah. That 6 link, I got it from incubators, because at the end, in this place you'll find shit ton of incubators that you can use. Yeah, easy money. Especially now, because the league just started. Got to love it. You can see the bosses on the minimap. And you go to them. Okay, let's wait a little. Now we go. So how you can make money with 5 ways? Well, multiple ways. You will drop the timeless jewels at the end that sell for a good price depending on the seed. You also get some loot at the end. You also can use incubators that you drop here. Drop a shit ton of incubators. And you can level up gems in offhand, because they give a lot of experience. So there are multiple ways to make currency. It's a great farm, if you can do it. Yeah. Bam! So there is no point to open a map now, because the build is shreds. The build is really strong. Maybe I will do an ultimatum. Yeah, I will do an ultimatum so you can see it can do it. Yeah. But normal tier 16 maps is shred them. Any content you want. You want to do breach, you do breach. You want to do legion, you do legion. You want harvest, go harvest. Everything it can do. Let's take this and this. I will price check them after this fight. You can see the timer at the top. Yeah. Good. Okay, after this I will do an ultimatum. Because also ultimatum, many builds struggle with ultimatum, but no problem for this build. Yeah. I will gather currency and later transition to another build, but already Siege Ballista can do a lot of things. A lot of things. If you don't have your build fully done, I suggest you stick with Blight, you stick with Heist, it's a great heister. I made a ritual guide yesterday and was adapted for weak builds. Yeah. So I didn't pick the... So we have Heist, we have Improved Lab Trials, we have Eater of Old Altars. You just need to pay attention to the map modifiers. It's fine. You can see it on my channel if interested. I did yesterday plenty of rituals and I got a lot of Divine Orbs. They are on the VOD, you know, after I do a stream, the session becomes saves. So people can see it later. Okay, let's see what we got. After you go in the middle here and you wait for the rewards. Let's see. Okay, one Exalted Orb. Sell just one Timeless Jewel. It can drop from 1 to 4. I got just one now. But the loot is good. Let me check this one, for example. This is 20 kios. Yeah, already paid up for the invites because I paid 80 kios. An Exalted Orb here. 1 second. Geomancer Incubator. This will give you a 6 link. A lot of incubators, as you can see. I will show you in my hideout how many incubators I have, and I just started yesterday farming. Also I have a bunch of Timeless Jewels, so I will farm until I fill the whole tab. It's great. It's a great farm. Also there isn't much competition here because few builds can farm this shit. We put it here, the Timeless Jewels. I have a bunch of them. I will keep doing. Let's check these ones. No. Okay, I want to price check these things. Can use pro crafting. This is 10 kios. Some bases are more expensive than the others. That's why I want to check it. Depending on your life. For example, this one. This I can sell 30 kios. Actually, I want to... I'll put them here. I have a simple crafting method that I don't sell them right away. Yeah. Let's put the incubators. So I started yesterday. I did around 12. And already I got shit ton of incubators. And I'll keep getting them. Yeah. Great farm here. Now let's farm Ultimatum. We go to maps. And you want a map with open layout, like Dunes, for example. It's great for Ultimatum. Let's do this one with the Originator, why not? Yeah, we can do this thing. It will be harder than the regular map, but no problem for this build, no problem for POE guy. Gonna put here 2 Bribing Scarabs. This is how I farm Ultimatums. With 2 Bribing Scarabs. Or 1, if you're poor you can use 1. But you should use Bribing Scarab if you're farming Ultimatum, with the right setup. Let's do it. After I do the showcase, I will close the video, and this will be the last day's summary, because the build is done. So this is harder than a regular map, because it has tiers... Yo, look, look! Oh! Oh! Man, now I regret my decision. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, you need to pay more attention to the modifiers. Yeah, this is not ideal for Ultimatum. You don't want this in Ultimatum, oh shit. It ruined my presentation. You know what? Let's do another map. Fuck this map, man. Fuck the map. So when you're rolling these special maps, you need to read the modifiers really well. You know, else shit like this can happen. Ugh. I'm gonna do this one. Lava Lake, I don't know, let's put it. Yeah, so pay attention. These special modifiers are can be very deadly. For example, that one. I cannot do Ultimatum with those expanding circles and the Shaper, for example. My bad. I just woke up, you know. We do this map, a normal map. Let's take, why not? Let's take Delirium Mirror. Let's find the Ultimatum. So yeah, for all the new players, I need to stress that Tier 17 maps have special modifiers that are very deadly. And you need to dodge many of them, and you need to get used to those modifiers. And these special memory maps, they also have Tier 17 modifiers. And that's why you need to get good at rolling them. Let's check this.
You cannot outrun the judgment of innocence. Only delay it.
Okay, I'm looking for the Ultimatum here. Oh, where are you, man? Where are you? Where are you? Good, let's do it.
Run out soon, challenger. Ruin arrives suddenly.
So you move in circles, that's all that you need to do. Move in circles.
Mystic pain.
And also you need to know the modifiers, what to pick from Trial Master. So you'll do multiple ones and you get used to the modifiers. And you learn what is good and what is bad. There are a couple of them which are bad. Actually, I should put them in the Guild Discord server in the support channel so people know.
Fire always spreads.
Yeah, I should do that. So I'll make a list with all the bad modifiers and put them there for everyone that's playing this build. It will make it easier.
The flames bite upon your heels.
They all are shit modifiers. So let's take the
Everywhere your
Ghost.
gaze falls, there shall be only ruin.
And because we're moving at all times, I'm not getting ruin stacks, which is a big deal.
Rare is a breath of living air.
Yeah. But the arena is small, you know, I need to... You just move in circles and you'll be fine. This is how you play it. I'm gonna take this.
Contamination moves swiftly on the wind.
The arena is small and I have the ghost level 4, so that's why you need to be careful. Let me check this thing one like. Oh, la 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 la, no, no,
Your
no.
doom is dark and roiling.
No, 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 no. You know, Ultimatum is fun actually, and you can also find some really expensive things. Whoa! Whoa! Look here at this card. 7 Divine Orbs card, and this can also get duplicated, but hopefully I don't get my ass whooped.
Relentless assault.
No, 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 I'm stuck, One second, I was stuck for some reason. No problem, let's see, we go here. Oh! Oh!
Luck
Oh!
can only carry.
Oh, I got just one, so it can get duplicated. Nice! I need to stress you, if you want to farm Ultimate with Siege Ballista, it is mandatory to take this keystone. Yeah? So the monsters with attacks and spell deal 50% less damage. Yeah, I will farm also Ultimate today on stream. If you want to see the shitty stream, you can find it. Yeah. Good. Let's take this. And this was the last summary for the build. Each day you can see me how I play on stream with this build. I'm farming currency and I will transition to something else later. You know, and if you're new to the build and want to make it, you can even join the Guild Discord server here. Yeah? We offer even a support channel where you can paste your POB and we check for mistakes. Hopefully you watch the build guide so you don't have any mistakes. Well, enjoy the rest of the day and good luck.